Hey, as you can see, it's nighttime. I turned off all the lights back here so it wouldn't be a back glare. I just have one light that I'm trying to put on me here. Just check for good lighting. Let me see. Okay, that's the best you're gonna get. So, yeah, I want to just use this to kind of talk. I go to a CBT meeting, which is called cognitive behavioral therapy. Basically, just working on yourself, working on techniques to alleviate some forms of anxiety, and get to know yourself a little bit more, or a lot more. And every week, you kind of have to talk about what happened, and all that stuff, and cooking some couscous at the same time. I have a journal that I write stuff when something happens that gets me anxious or frustrated or whatever, or if something happens that's tension with someone else, how I dealt with it and stuff. Nothing too elaborate, just notes to kind of trigger the memory. And I didn't have much written this time because I started doing these videos, but if you could probably tell from these videos, it's very difficult for me to be transparent. It's very difficult for me to, I guess, hone in on something, And one of the girls there saw the same thing in herself, knowing that she had to constantly be, what's the word? Afraid of being judged, because she was constantly judged all the time, and so she will elaborate things and make her build herself up, and then realize, when she's talking to people, and then freak out afterwards because she said she can do something and she's not able to do it. And I think me, it's the opposite. I kind of downplay what I can do, and of course, fear of being judged. I don't say things that I can do. I actually say things that I can't do. But I think that's it. I mean, once I guess I'm feeling judged, yes, I'm microwaving the water, and then I just put the couscous in there. Very simple. I kind of just retreat. I mean, something that I said in that class was like, I mentioned even my boyfriend. I mean, it's just things he says doesn't really help me. Like, oh, you can do it. Oh, this. And it doesn't help me. I mean, people ask me why I go to the class, in the classroom they say that. Because I don't really talk that much. I mean, I talk a lot and it's all scattered, but I don't, how do I say it? I guess I go there because I need to work stuff on my own, and then I'll talk about it in the class when it actually happened. But I don't talk about things about, family and shit. Because I don't expect people to help me, I need to work on the techniques myself to kind of help myself, because I've never really been helped, I think that's the thing, I've never been helped. I'm having trouble helping myself. And so I'm doing whatever I can to help myself, with working out, with getting enough sleep, with going to these once a week, classes or meetings, just to be around people who can kind of understand, but not really understand. I don't feel I'm being understood. Or maybe it's because I don't understand myself. Maybe that's it, you know. So, if anything, I still like to be able to do these videos as opposed to writing, and try to hit it when the anxiety comes, you know. I didn't eat that much when I was running around. I couldn't get any food. I brought just an orange. I had an orange on the bus on the way, and then I didn't eat, which is usually not the case. But then going shopping afterwards for food, grocery shopping, I was very hypoglycemic, so I had to have half of a cake batter, the whipped topping, which I haven't had in several years. I was only able to handle like half of it, just to get my blood sugar back up, so then I can come home and at least cook this. Because my blood sugar affects my mood also. So these are things I'm aware of. But, yeah. Now I'm just rambling. And, yeah, stay tuned for these. If anyone wants to chime in on it, that'd be good. And, see you next time.